that goes by. People always ask me why black holes. Listen up, baby girl, shit, I'm about to let you know why I always got a black holes. Whoa. They talking shit up in my comments. Yeah, they don't know, but I'm about to block them. Cause every day, I block hoes. They be being shady, yeah. Whoa. Cause you know I block hoes, baby. In different area codes, baby. You never know, but I block.
Hey y'all, happy Friday. What is up, everybody? Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for being tuned in on this good old Friday, baby. Okay? I hope y'all had a wonderful and blessed work week. This is the end of the week. I'm going to enjoy this weekend. I know you guys are as well. It's cold as F. Who listen, y'all? We ain't got no snow, but the way it feel outside, I'm surprised we don't have none. I did see a few people on social media in different areas saying that it's snowing where they are. Shout out to y'all. I'm glad. I'm in a sense. I'm glad we don't have it. I low key wanted it just a little for the kids because when we do get snow in Louisiana, it's not a lot. You know, it's like a 1 day thing. Them kids get to enjoy it, but other than that, child, it be gone. That sun beating came out, baby. But I want to say I seen somebody that's in New Orleans say they got some snow out there, but I'm just not sure. I think I seen somebody say that. But shout out to y'all again for being tuned in. Thank y'all for y'all patience. I was sitting here trying to find a receipt, y'all. So I had to go on TikTok to find it. I still never found it, but I'ma find it. I'ma find it because I know where it's at. I must have deleted it out of my receipts. Let me see who we got up in here. We're gonna get started because it is Friday and I ain't trying to be on the internet all day. Okay? Them cheering going to the people. So Pac gonna be maxing and relaxing on this good old Friday. I might even come back live later with y'all. I'ma see. It just depends on what I decide to do. Let's see. Hey, Miss Evian, Miss Debbie in the building, Miss Geraldine, my girl Tasha, Christina, respectfully, April. She definitely needs therapy, y'all. The fact that I caught that lie yesterday is crazy work, especially from so long ago. Hey, my girl, Miss Melanie, Miss Amanda in the building. Thank you, Miss Angela, for renewing your membership. Shout out to you. We got Kate Brown, T Baby, Miss Ashley, Miss Cheryl Daggs, my Louisiana sister. We got Miss Elisa Saby, my bro Terry in the building, all five of me. Thank you. Thank you for showing love to my channel. Miss Charlene, Tiara. Who else we got? Brandy in the building, Queen Lily. And it's slow, y'all. It's slow. I know y'all been looking for entertainment and different people going live. It is slow. Even though it's a lot going on, it's just not content related. It's more so drama, and stuff that some people don't tune into. Some do, some encourage the drama and some don't. But hey, it is what it is. I try my best to keep y'all with, some type of content, even if we just chatting. It's a little bit of entertainment, okay? So let's see. Did I say yeah? I say you. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Lily. Hey, Miss Michelle. Stephanie in the building. Miss Lenore. Miss Pamela. Miss Katina. It's all about God is in the building. Miss Fila. Thank you so much, Miss Fila, for that cash app blessing that you sent me last night. It is greatly appreciated, my girl. Thank you so much. Hey, Gemini Rising. You say YouTube is finally notifying me when you are live, girl. Oh, wow. You know what's crazy? I'm chosen had a problem with that yesterday. But y'all, this is what I wanted to tell y'all. If you have an issue with notifications, I don't suggest your first option be to unsubscribe then resubscribe because then you won't be able to comment in the chat for 3 days. What you do is you go on my page, you click where it says subscribe, which you will already be subscribed, but then you hit the all button for all notifications. Sometimes it says personalized, but you don't want it to say personalized. You want it to say all notifications. Even if it's on all, tap it again and it'll like reset it if anybody's having that issue. Hey, Miss Tracy, thank you, Miss Amanda, for that super. I appreciate your support, my girl. I'm glad I can support you. I love the content. Thank you so much. It is greatly appreciated. Miss Pamela says 6 inches here in Alabama. Oh, wow. That's a lot. That is a lot. I don't know if I could deal with that much. Probably because I'm not used to it. Hey, Talisa. You sound just a senior intro. Love it. Hello. No snow here in Texas, but it's cold. It is cold, y'all. I had been wearing 3 jackets. Hey, sweetie favor, Miss Patricia. You say I'm here for the tea. Okay. Miss Melissa in the building. Kimberly Merrills, Miss Lynette, Miss Margaret Mason. You say, hold up. We snowed in the ATL. I hope everyone is safe and warm. Oh wow. Atlanta getting the snow too. Okay. Miss Angelina in the building. You say, hey, Lupac and fam, we made it to Friday. I'm about to enjoy this weekend. My baby are going with my in-laws, and I can't wait to enjoy this peace and quiet. That's me. Listen, when you dealing with cheering all throughout the week, you can't wait to get some kind of little break. So they all going, and I can't wait. I cannot wait. The person who gives her therapy gonna need it too. Definitely. Thank you, Miss Pamela, for that super. I appreciate your support, my girl. Cindy Chains in the building. Let me see. Gemini said, I do not tune into the drama because I have no clue to what is going on. And then when it's like that, y'all, sometimes I'll watch it from the bushes, depending on what it is, and sometimes I don't. I'll never try to, get in the middle of anything like that, especially with what's going on. Like, it's very unfortunate. All I can say is pray for the family and hope that they can come to some type of peace. And it is what it is. All we can do is just pray that they get it together. Cause family have fallouts. It's the people that's acting like it's new or it's something that they not the only family to go through stuff. The only difference is their business is on the internet. That's the only difference. Siblings fall out all the time. It's just unfortunate when people try to get in the middle of that, instigate, carry bones, and all of that. That's the sad part about it because you making it worse. Be miserable by yourself, okay? If you miserable, go be miserable by yourself. Don't come put your dirty energy on other people's stuff. Your low vibrations. I that's what I can't stand. Like, but hey, like I say, prayers to the family. Hey, Miss Bernita, Grow 6565 in the building. You say, hey, Lupac, loving your content, one of the realest. Thank you so much. Hey, Miss Angela, my girl in the building. Johnny Hall, that's a new name. Okay, shout out to my new people that's coming through. Sandman, you say, Pac, even if you're just talking about the snow, is great content. Listen, we gonna laugh about something over here. One thing I could say is I can't have it too serious because I'm a goofy person. Like that's why I try to stay away from content that's overly serious. Now I'm very emotional. Also, I feel like I have a soft spot for anything that's sensitive. So I cry easily, y'all. I'm a big old baby. That's why I try to stay away from stuff like that. I'm goofy too. So I rather laugh and enjoy. Laugh and have a good time. Hey me us. Let's see who else we got. Thank you again, Miss Pamela. Hey Peaches. Hey Sierra. You say in Maryland, our snow clearing away now. Supposed to snow again tomorrow. Oh wow. I wish we could just have one day of snow just for them kids because I remember coming up and we had a few snow days, but my kids, they might have had one or two. My oldest probably had like three, but other than that, it's rare here where I'm at. Up north Louisiana, they have it a lot, but down south Louisiana, we don't get a whole lot of snow. Like it's very rare. Hey Chana, you say you've been in the bushes, Peaches. Well, you done came out, girl. Hey, Miss Jackie, Michaela, Miss Shirley, shout out to all of y'all. I'm guessing a lot of people probably still at work, and I did just throw this live up here, so a lot of my people don't be getting their notifications, which is very unfortunate. But y'all know how it go. in my lives, like we can go from 100 in the chat, baby, to 500 quick. Okay, so don't be surprised if the chat start going fast. Arthur the Nessus in the building. Shout out to you, my girl. Love you. So, y'all, as y'all can see the title, I was kind of conflicted on what I wanted to talk about today, but I said we kind of went in a little bit on that topic, but I did tell y'all I was going to show y'all the receipts. So I didn't have time to do a video, so I say I'll just make it into a dialogue today. What's up, T Love? Sugar Pop. So that's what we're gonna talk about. Matter of fact, let me hold on, y'all. Let me finish finding this other one because I know it's on my girl Sincerely Yours on TikTok. That's that big channel. If any CC's looking for any receipts, not recent, but because she stopped posting on that page, but any receipts that she has a whole lot of receipts from early on in the saga. It's Sincerely Yours on TikTok. Like she has a lot of receipts on that page. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. Let me find that video. I think this is it. Wait. No, because I think she made. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. All right, I found it. I found it. You say I tagged you to a crazy story. Where you tagged me at? Is it on Facebook on my Lupac baby page? I'm gonna have to go look. Hey, Miss Deborah, I'm gonna have to go look and see because I didn't see that. I'm rarely on that page, y'all. So if y'all message me on that page, I literally have to log in over there to see any messages. So don't take it to heart if I don't respond, y'all. When I tell y'all that inbox messenger is so full and I get overwhelmed fast. So I'm not a big messenger person. Like I have select, because at one point it was a lot of people that was sending me, drama and stuff with people saying stuff about me. So I don't read that, y'all know I don't respond to negativity. I did that before, and none of us are perfect. Okay, listen, I can get down with the rest of them. I'm from Louisiana, baby. We cuts up here, but I don't run my channel like that. So I try to stay away from subliminals. I don't watch people who don't like me. Because if you start watching people who don't like you, you're going to catch. Hold on, y'all, because my dog going crazy. Let me tell my son to put him outside. My bad, y'all. My little Frenchie was making so much noise. I didn't realize my son never took him outside this morning. So he liked to go outside during the day. So I had to make my son put him outside. But what was I saying? Yeah, so I don't watch if I know if it's somebody that don't like me, I'm not gonna watch them. I don't watch them, I don't watch their page. Do not recommend, do not follow. Because we only human at the end of the day. So I feel like if you tune into stuff that especially when it's involving a person that you had words with, or they don't like your content, they don't like you, period, you won't catch a subliminal. And sometimes it's possible that you can catch a subliminal that's not even meant for you because people have more than one enemy or enemies or had enemies or whatever. So I just don't tune into stuff like that. That's how I keep myself peaceful and away from the drama by watching what suits me, if that makes sense. But it was a lot of people that was sending me a lot of stuff that, disturbed my peace. So I don't really check those messages as often, y'all, unless it's like my sources that send me stuff related directly to content. But other than that, I don't know what people gonna send me. So that's mainly the reason why I don't check it. So like I say, it's not personal. If I don't check the messages, I'm not ignoring nobody, y'all, but that's how I protect my own peace. Let me see. But I do have an email. If it's matter of fact, I put it in the chat at the beginning of the live. So if anybody has a story that they want me to see, or you want me to interview you with a story or anything like that, you can message me on my direct business email, lupacbaby@yahoo.com. I think that's it. It's in the chat though. It's at the top. Let me see. Hey, Miss Lolita, K Monet, Miss Michelle, Miss Love in the building. Does it say our birthday is next month, 2/19? Yes, yes, yes. I forgot. I forgot. Y'all, how I forget by my own birthday. February 19th, Pisces in the building. Listen, y'all, I'm so excited because if y'all was here, and we're gonna get into this content, but I gotta say this. If y'all was here, I don't know which live I was talking about this, but most of y'all know that me and my middle son share a birthday. So ever since he's been born, I never really celebrate myself. So this year I said I'm going to do something. I always make it about my son, and I just, of course, people tell me happy birthday. Some people will give me a gift or cash or whatever, but ever since he's been born, it's always about him. So I even told him, I was like, we're gonna do something with you, but mommy's celebrating her birthday this year. Cause you never know, life is too short and you never know when something gonna happen or whatever. So I'm celebrating myself this year, baby. I'm gonna make my son his cake and stuff and whatever he wanna do for his birthday, but I'm celebrating me. And I will be live with you guys on my birthday for a little while up until I get ready to go out. So I'm gonna definitely come celebrate with y'all too, baby. Hey, pretty green eyes. You say Lupac 11 a.m. My time don't never line up with others. Hugs and kisses right back at you, my girl. Hey, Miss Simone. You sound right there with you. Thank you, Ma Deuce, for that super. I appreciate your support. You say, hey, Pac, my girl. Yeah, I'm catching up at the beginning. Hey, chat. Thank you. I appreciate your support. Hey, A Stokes and your son. Yep, his too, Miss Simone. Hey, Tricey Trice. Okay, y'all. So I found the clip. Let me put my earphones on so I can hear it good. I'm gonna play the first one. I'm gonna play is the one where, if y'all remember, when Laonya went live, she was talking about the being served the divorce papers. So I'm gonna play that part first because I see Sincerely Yours separated into two clips, and it was all in one live video, y'all. But if y'all remember, Laonya came online multiple times throughout the saga saying she filed for the divorce, even trying to make RH seem like he was crazy. Like, y'all know he lying, all he do is lie. I filed for the divorce. She even had Naya co-sign her in one of the videos. And Naya was like, do I even have to answer that? You filed for the divorce first. But here's the thing. They tried to make it seem as though the hive, let me say that, because it was a different hive at that time, y'all, than the people that's out now. In the beginning, it was a whole different set of girls. Like, they was doing the most, okay, doxing and everything. But they try to make it seem like RH hurry up and snuck and filed. From what I heard, a conversation was had or whatever. At one point they were trying to work it out, but when RH seen that she had came back online defaming him more and dragging him, he told her, and this can be validated by audio that's out. He said, it was a possibility that we could have worked it out, but I seen you went back online and you defamed me even more. So now do you see why I don't want to reconcile? He said that on the audio, and I still have that receipt. So if, like I said, people try to make it seem like RH hurry up and snuck and filed before her, but she actually filed first, but that's not the case. Because if that's the case, they separated October okay, the DV situation happened on October 14th. They officially separated, I think, October 22nd, if I'm not mistaken. And then LaTrue didn't file for divorce until December of 2022. So if he hurry up and filed before you, why did it take him 2 months to file? Because you could have easily filed if you really wanted to divorce your husband. Like, make it make sense. If you look at the divorce decree, like I said, he didn't file until December of 2022. That's when he filed. So you had more than enough time to file for a divorce if you actually wanted to. But no, you was hoping for that reconciliation and you didn't get it. And then boom, you want to start telling people, oh, after you done lied and said you filed multiple times, you want to start telling people he beat you to it or he tried to hurry up and file, which is why, y'all, she tried to get the judge to throw out LaTruth's petition for divorce and put hers in his place. But the judge didn't do that because that would have been unfair. You didn't file first, ma'am. It was even y'all. They even put out a lie, um, with some printed up divorce paper. You know how you can go online and go to what is it, y'all? What is that website? Lost? No, not law. It's something dot biz where you can literally print out divorce papers and all you have to do is sign them. They already, pre-printed and everything. All you have to do is sign and submit. That's for just a basic divorce filing or whatever. All you have to do is sign your ex sign and then you submit it to the courts. She did that. She paid for the divorce papers, right? And then she paid for the divorce papers and then she had, I don't know why she had this lawyer, but it was a personal injury lawyer. Listen, y'all, the dummies were food, okay? We didn't fall for it though. So this was around the time when the first Keeping Up with the LaTrue group was around, baby. They listened, okay? But anyways, she had a personal injury attorney that she was in contact with, and they tried to configure some issue and make it seem like that was her attorney and she had filed, but those papers wasn't signed. Like I said, anybody can go online and print those papers out. But shout out to the first official Keeping Up with the True group, because they was the ones who posted that it was fake. They posted the personal injury attorney's information and everything. That's not even a divorce attorney. So they was definitely trying to fool the masses, y'all. I just had to give y'all that little story time because that was so funny. Thank you, sis, for that super chat. I mean super stick. I appreciate your support, my girl. Betty says, "Are you sure that blue station wagon that was in question in the video when RH reconnected with his stepkids? Are you sure that ain't like on your new whip? She been downsizing like the image. I don't know. I'm not sure. I have to go look at that video again, just to see. I'm not sure, Miss Betty. Hey Andrea, what's up, my girl? Hey Miss Shonda, Boo Love in the building. Shout out to you. Legal Zoom. Thank you, sis. Legal Zoom. Why I said something dot biz. Legal Zoom. That's what it's called, y'all. Where you can literally go in there and print out divorce papers. You can print it out for a little fee, and I think it's like 500 to file or something like that. Hey Miss Judy. Hey Miss Lady. Okay, y'all. Let's hear these clips real quick, and then I'm gonna play the other one. So I want to play. Let me see which one I play first. The one where she said she was third. Okay, we're gonna play this one first.
I can't wait to celebrate with my friends.
Oh, before I play this, y'all, if you would like to bless me monetarily, you can cash out me a $Lupac1. My cash app is pinned in the chat. You can also buy me a coffee. That's another way to support. You can get a super chat or a super sticker. Y'all can see some of my people already start sending them while I be talking, child. If you don't like watching these ads, please watch them anyways, because that's how we get paid on YouTube, through ad revenue and super chats and super stickers. That's how we make our money, y'all. But shout out to my new members that been locking in. I see y'all over there. Big shout out to y'all. My days 1s, 2s, and 3s. I love you guys. And if you're a new member, you're gonna see it's a whole lot of content over there and members only. Okay? So big shout out to y'all. But if you want to get a membership, I do have the link pinned in the chat, y'all. And somebody said my join button is back. I forgot who told me that, but it was gone for a while. But somebody told me yesterday that it is back. So you just click join, you click the tier that you want to join, and then you go from there. So yeah, that's another way. But definitely hit that like button because that's free 99, free and anonymous. You can't help. I mean, you can't what was I gonna say? My bad, y'all. I got distracted because I got a message. Hold on, y'all. Let me see something real quick. No, that's Breeze Van that's what we went to. Oh, okay. So hold on. I think that was Miss Betty who asked me that. Let me see. You said, are you sure that blue station wagon that was in question in the video when RH reconnected with his stepkids? Are you sure that ain't like on your new whip? She been down. Okay, so I just got a message that says, no, that is Breeze Van. That's what we went. Wait, hold on. No, that is Breeze Van. It's a blue Kia van. I have to watch it again, but is it a blue Kia van, Miss Betty? Because I just got a message saying that. So that probably was her vehicle. But she wasn't in it though, huh? Was it Walt that dropped the children off? I think it was him. Hey, Miss Lovely. SC Eyeless, Sweet Queen in the building. Giselle in the building. Shout out to y'all. Thank you, Miss Judy. Hey, Miss Jackie. Andrea say no, that wasn't her van. I think it was somebody she had to meet him because she was in the hospital at that time. But some people were saying Walt was driving. And I just got a message that said it was hers. So I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I'm conflicted. I'm conflicted. Hold on, let's see. Peter Cottontail in the building. You said I still don't believe she has twins. She had one baby, in my opinion. Hey, Ebony Queen Warrior. You say, well, I'm in Phoenix, never snow, just hot or heat. Listen, I'll be complaining about our heat, but baby, Arizona is worse. Yep, the daddy was driving. Okay. It was because Momo said, mommy. Oh, so Walt was driving. Miss Lolita say I did my divorce by publication. That ninja said it will never sign the divorce papers. I outsmarted him, laughing my A off. I didn't have time to be fighting with no cheating ninja. It's the audacity for me. That's crazy. Like how you cheating, but you don't want to give me my divorce? You're a child. I don't blame you for outsmarting them. Now Andrea say no, it wasn't him, Pop. Oh, y'all. Okay, listen, I don't even know. I'd have to go rewatch that whole video, so I don't know, child. But that's not really important, anyways. Whether it was her vehicle or not. All we know is the kids met up with RH. That's the important part about it. Thank you, Miss Betty, for that cash up. I appreciate your support, my girl. The baby girl never moves, and neither one cries. Oh wow. Okay. Thank you, Blessed Queen, for getting that membership. You had it already, so you must have just renewed it. Thank you. Thank you for renewing your membership. Hold on, y'all. Oh shoot. Why did it do that? Okay. All right. Let me play this. Let me finish playing this, y'all.
I can't wait to celebrate. And not to top it off, y'all. This morning, the police came to my door to serve me with my divorce papers. He was like, I ain't never seen nobody this excited to get their divorce papers. It's fun to get away from that.
She was about to cry.
So I can cut ties and continue on my blessings that I got for the new year. Y'all, when I tell y'all I got so much stuff happening, I can't wait to be able to talk about it. But this show is to be lit. I can't wait to celebrate.
That clip, I'm her. She was so hurt, y'all. Hey, Christine. Hey, Vat. She was so hurt, y'all. You could see like she had been crying. Her eyes was real puffy. She was basically faking the funk, which brought upon the whole cervical cancer scare, right? Because think about it. Like I said, she had been online so many times saying that she filed for divorce. So in order to basically sway people and deflect from her saying that, that's what brought upon the whole cervical cancer situation. Now let's play that clip. And the whole, oh, I got a new show to show like, okay, I got all these blessings happening. I can't be the bad person, right? God's still blessing me. He didn't give me a new show and all of this. So I can't be the bad person. That's why she was coming up with all these different things. So here's the next clip. Same video.
I also wanted to share this with y'all as well. I try not to dwell on it because I don't really want to stress myself out about it. But we as women, we go yearly for our checkups or whatever.
Y'all heard that, huh? We as women, we go yearly for our checkups. Keep that in mind. Hey, Bama girl. Hey, LB. Keep that in mind as she said that for the next clip that I'm going to play. And like I said, this was at the end of 2022. Hey, Thais.
smear, all of that stuff.
Let me play
So
it
right
back.
now I am in. I also wanted to share this with y'all as well. I try not to dwell on it because I don't really want to stress myself out about it. But you know, we as women, we go yearly for our checkups or whatever, do a pap smear, all of that stuff. So right now I am in a current scare. I have to go back for testing, but they are saying that it may be cervical cancer. But we are not claiming that. We are not claiming that. I'm claiming that this second opinion that I get is not that. I'm claiming that, and I'm praying for that. And I know my prayer warriors on here, y'all gonna join us once and touch and agree with me that that is not true, and we are not calling that on my life. I'm just gonna continue to be positive and encouraging and inspiring, and just continue on my journey. But this definitely lifted up my day today that I can share this news with y'all about the show. Yeah, your girl got a show coming out, and can't wait.
Pay attention to how she jumped from saying she had possibly had cervical cancer, y'all, to jumping straight into the show. That's not something that's like me saying, oh, y'all, my brother just DIE'd. But yeah, so I'm gonna be going live about this tomorrow. Like that's what let me know that she was lying. Because how you go from something so serious, like you ain't just dropped a BOMB on these people and then switch the subject like nothing happened. And she couldn't even look at the camera still while she was saying it. She kept looking up, looking away. Child, but it was the whole, us as women, we go for our yearly pap smears or whatever. Let me finish playing this because I want to hear the last part.
Y'all to see it. I love y'all so much, and yeah, keep praying for me. Keep me uplifted, keep encouraging, keep the positive words going.
Sympathy.
I am looking and seeing all the positivity. I really appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for all the congratulations. I want to celebrate with y'all too. So I'm gonna figure out how to make that happen. I'm gonna figure out how to make that happen. I'm gonna figure out.
For the person who asked about the show, her show was her Just Being Brianna show that she did on Facebook, and she premiered it on Facebook. What is it called, y'all? Facebook Watch or something like that, and YouTube. She had people thinking that she was gonna be on TV though. If y'all remember, initially she had people thinking she was shopping around different networks, and then all of a sudden, oh, my manager said I would make more money doing it on social media. But how? Because you didn't even have that many views. When I tell y'all that was a flop, why y'all think season 2 never came out? That was a flop. Them episodes was like 6 minutes long. Thank you, too. That was crazy. People real life was thinking this girl was finna be on TV, child. Like she was so excited about doing what she do on Facebook all the time, going live. Only thing is she had a production with it. Like they made her going live into a mini production. That was the only difference. Now let me start it over for the ones that's just getting
share this with y'all
because I want y'all to hear what she said in the beginning again. If y'all we got 298 in the building, y'all make sure y'all hitting the like button, please. Thank you. Run me up on them likes, baby. Hey Yams, I seen you just dropped in. Shout out to my sis in the building. Miss Patricia say February 12th. Okay. Shout out to all my Pisces. Wait, is the 12th a Pisces? I'm not sure. I don't really know too much about signs, y'all. I just know mine and my kids. That's it. Hey, Miss Ramona. Sweetie Favorite said, who speaks of a cancer scare in this manner so weird and cringe? Yes, she was lying because why you change the subject like that? You don't get people all worried and you asking for prayers and this and that. But it was all a part of her motive, y'all. She did that because she didn't want people to start questioning her about why she was being served with divorce papers, knowing she had been telling people for months that she filed. It didn't go with her motive. It didn't go with her narrative. Hey, Shanette, you say maybe she do too many baby daddies. She said how many? Wait, how? And she stated she had not seen exactly. That's the lie. So I'm gonna play that clip next. Hey, Tokyo. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Miss Sandra Lester. Thank y'all for being tuned in. Yep, it's me in the building. You say she spent more money trying to make that ish show. She did. She did. All right, let's play it again, and I'm gonna play the new clip for y'all. And like I said, y'all keep in mind that This is at the end of 2022. So if you subtract 2025, which we just getting into 2025, so I would say 2024. If you subtract 2024 minus 2022, that's only 2 years, right? That's only 2 years. So keep that in mind. Hey, Blessed Beyond Measures. Hey, Lero. All right.
Well, I try not to dwell on it because I don't really want to stress myself out about it. But you know, we as women, we go yearly for our checkups or whatever, do a pap smear, all of that stuff. So right now I am in a current scare. I have to go back for testing, but they are saying that it may be cervical cancer, but we are not claiming that. We are not claiming that. I'm claiming that this second opinion that I get is not that. I'm claiming that, and I'm praying for that. And I know my prayer warriors on here, y'all gonna join us once and touch and agree with me that that is not true, and we are not calling that on my life. I'm just gonna continue to be positive and encouraging and inspiring, and just continue on my journey. But this definitely lifted up my day today that I can share this news with y'all about the show. Yeah, your girl got a show coming out, and
Like she just did too much right there. Like I'ma act like I ain't just told y'all that I got served with these divorce papers after I've been telling y'all for months that I filed. Like that was the weirdest thing ever. Lord have mercy. Hey, Miss Vicky. Okay, y'all. So y'all remember she said we as women we go for our yearly checkups, right? So let's play this clip now. Hold up.
okay. And she has had 2 kids since, and that's what I told her to do.
Wait, hold
And
up.
it worked.
I went too far.
In the mo.
What's up, Snooky?
Nope, I did not plan it. But I told when I went back, I haven't seen my doctor in 5 years. Okay. And she has had 2 kids since, and that's what I told her to do. And it worked.
Okay, y'all heard that? I haven't seen my doctor in 5 years. And I'm going to still make a video on this because I feel like a video I could really get it out there. But it's the fact that she said that, and she didn't say that with uncertainty. She didn't say that where she had to think about how long she ain't been to her doctor. Like she said, I haven't seen my doctor in 5 years. She was for sure when she said that. Like, sometimes if you don't really know the number or the amount of time, you gonna kind of hesitate or be like, it's been like you gonna think about it. But she didn't. She said it with no hesitation. I haven't seen my doctor in 5 years. Okay. Matter of fact, let's run it back.
Me and Mama. Nope, I did not plan it. But I told when I went back, I haven't seen my doctor in 5 years. Okay. And she has had 2 kids since, and that's what I told her to do. And it worked. Oh Lord, y'all just said some ghetto names. I'm not using none of those. None of them, honey.
She showed do. Lily said she lied without hesitation. She do. And that's the craziest part of it all. That's a dangerous person though. A person that can lie so easily and don't even think twice about it is dangerous. Not just that, when you can lie and it's no remorse, like or you get to the point where you believe your own lies. Baby, that I don't want nobody like that around me. Okay, listen. Stay far away from me, baby. When you start believing your own lies, arguing people down and this and that, no ma'am. Pathological. Exactly, Giselle. Like, that's crazy. And shout out to the person who brought it to my attention, the whole cervical cancer situation, because I had forgot all about that. So when I started thinking yesterday, I was like, hold up. Well, she said she had cervical cancer scare, but she also said she ain't been to the doctor in 5 years. 2022 was what? 2 years? Not 2 years ago, child. Well, yeah. Like a little over 2 years ago. So make it make sense. How is that possible if you ain't been to the doctor? And that's your female doctor who would even tell you anything about your cervix. So you just pull that out your arse? Your ASS? Like, who does that though? Who does that to people? You could tell by how she switched the subject so fast, y'all. She literally got them people all worked up, thinking it was possible that she could have had cervical cancer. Then say, but you know what? I got a new show. Like, what? Girl, that's the craziest thing ever, child. You say she had Mosky 5 exactly. So that's probably the last time she been to the doctor. And it makes sense. It makes sense seeing as how Momo is 5. So she basically co-signed, well, validated it just by Momo's age. Professional liar. Miss Love say, Lupac, that was a big lie because how old is Momo? Exactly. She's 5. She 5, y'all. Hey, Miss Patricia. Karen said, I remember she said she might have cervical cancer. She might have HPV allegedly. Okay, so I played that. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can pull up those receipts real quick when she was saying it. Because I do have them. Let me see. I'm about to look at my Google photos. Let's see. Dang, don't do this to me. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Wait. I wonder what I need to look under. Let's try cancer. That's more broad. Because I have all those receipts. Hey, Freddie. Thank you. Okay. Oh, I found them. Hold on, y'all. Let's see. So, they not in order, unfortunately, y'all. They not in order, but I'm going to tell y'all the years. So, this post was made July 6, 2017. She said, so today is the day I go back for a second opinion and more testing for cancer. I pray these test results come back negative and not positive like the first round of results. July 6, 2017. June 8th, 2017. She says, I swear. Oh, and keep in mind, y'all, what I just played for y'all, with where she says she possibly had cervical cancer and got her supporters all worked up. She never came back to the internet and told them, oh, the results was negative or anything like that. She did not come back and do a public live and let her supporters know that everything was good. That's how you know it was a lie. Because why wouldn't you? That's something serious. Who takes a moment like that and just act like nothing happened? It's definitely some mental issues going on there. Like, that is crazy to me. And people were questioning that. You would think because it was so many, especially us on this side, we was like, how's she gonna drop a BOMB on her people like that and not even come back and tell them what's going on? Just like when she did, if y'all remember, when her and Janelle was beefing right before she had them babies, she had that red sweater on with that same curly wig she been wearing. She did a live and she said, she started crying and everything. She was at the doctor's office. That's when she said she was moving back to North Carolina, but she can't move now because she probably gonna have to have the baby. She's being induced. The baby's probably gonna have to be in the NICU and all of that. Never came back and said nothing about it, to where she did a whole different live and her people, supporters, was in the chat like, well, what's going on? We thought you was being induced. Like, what's really going on? She has a habit of doing it. She does certain things to garner sympathy, and then she won't tell them the outcome. Like, she'll just pop up and say it in that spur of the moment just to garner sympathy and get views and stuff, but don't double back and say, hey, y'all, everything is okay. Like, bump the fact that these people actually care about you. Hence why you asking them for prayers in the first place. Ma'am, that is sick. Hey, VM, they would have told her then if she had HP. Exactly. Hey, Key to Key, you say, wait, hold on. What did I miss? Does she understand by saying they took her uterus? She had a hysterectomy. Wait, what I miss? Per court order, neither can leave the state without the other parent's consent or court consent. Yeah, that's true. No, Miss Judy, she can't. If y'all okay, per the divorce decree, if y'all remember, it was some messages that Dawn put out between Laonia and LaTrue. Cause she was, I guess he was basically showing Dawn that she was lying or whatever. I still remember those messages, and it was about her moving. If y'all remember RH, I wish I could find those messages. But RH was asking her about that, saying she couldn't leave. But in the divorce decree, it said that I think she had to give him like a 30-day like a 30-day notice, and he had to know her address, all of her updated contact information or whatever. Because see, what happened was she told the courts that she was moving. So that's how she was able to get that configured into their divorce decree. She was like, "Oh, I'm not planning on staying out here. I'm trying to move back home," and all of that. So that's why that was even in the divorce decree in the first place. But she ended up not moving. So I don't know how it's gonna go, how it's gonna work moving forward. Because my thing is, if you move into a whole nother state, you would have to accommodate him because you're choosing to leave the state that y'all living in. So, but I don't think she's gonna do that because her, she just had them twins, and she's hoping that her and Janasha's work it out. So she can leave, but she would have to meet him halfway. Yeah, she would have to meet him. And like I say, she has to give him a 30-day notice of her moving. She has to give him an updated address, updated phone number, email, all her contact information, the baby's school information, all of that. All of that. And she still would have to meet him. So basically, she would be inconveniencing herself to move. Because why would you move and then boom, both of your last baby daddies stay in the same state, right? The first one barely see them cheering anyways. So why would you want to move closer to him when he barely help you with them now? When you got a baby daddy out here that really help you, and we don't know how Janasha's gonna do yet because we ain't got to that point. But RH helps her with that child. So why would you want to move away and make it worse on yourself? That's crazy to me. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, y'all. So let me finish reading these to y'all. I'm going to go back and read this one first. June 8, 2017. Keep the date in mind, y'all. She says, I swear, waiting on taking tests and test results is so hard and painful to think about. I just pray these tests come back negative for cancer. And that's the first test that was positive was a mistake. Wait, and that the first test that was positive was a mistake. This is great. Okay, let me just go. July 6, 2017. She says, so today is the day I go back for a second opinion and more testing for cancer. I pray these test results come back negative and not positive like the first round of results. Feeling nervous, right? Here's my thing, y'all. I've never heard of this happening. For the ones that's in the medical field or anything, you skilled in whatever. How is it possible that every time she go for her test, the first test, it always come back positive, and then she boom come back and say, oh, the second one was negative. Like, how are you getting all these false positives? You would think that this a person that's experiencing this, like, why wouldn't you just go to another doctor? Because she did this for a few years straight. Like, this is crazy to me. I've never heard of nothing like this. Hey, Miss Angela, Sapphire Virgo in the building. Hey, Miss Valerie. You say I'm late, but I'm here. I stand with Portia in the building. Shout out to you. Super Slim in the building. You said, and if, wait, hold on. And if, hold on, y'all, it's going fast. And if he say no, then she would have to fight it in court. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. She does that for a money game. Facts. It's all for y'all. That's gotta be an illness, in my opinion. Somebody who, cause she don't just do it with the cancer situation. She also do this when it's something involving Janelle, but she'll cover it up with something else. Like, literally, if y'all notice when her and RH was going back and forth when they was beefing, she was using RH as a scapegoat. Like, she was throwing him out there throwing him under the bus, but she was in all actuality talking about Janelle. Her and Janelle was beefing, and shout out to Sweet Ma, because if y'all, when Sweet Ma did what was her last video? Um the takeover or something like that. In that video, she pointed that out in one of her clips where she showed Laonya was in a car going live, and she was saying, she was talking about a Bruce and acting like she was speaking to the people, like I'm trying to help y'all out. But she was talking about Janelle, because Sweet Ma pointed out dates and stuff to show that this is what she was actually referring to. She was emotional and all of that. That's the type of stuff that she do. She'll cover it up. It could be something she's experiencing, but she'll cover it up with something else. But she did that to RH for the longest, throwing him on under the bus, stubbing him, making it seem like she's talking about him, but she would really be talking about her relationship with Janelle. And that's sad, because for the longest, like, who protects somebody like that? Especially when you have the power to not go live about it. That's crazy to me. It's one thing to protect your abuser, but it's another to go live and throw it off on your ex. Like, what? Y'all, wow, that's crazy. All right, let me go up a little bit and I'm gonna read the rest to y'all. Thank you, Nika Nick, for that. That's not the same person. Lanika, my love. Y'all got the same name, I think, because I want to say Nika name is Lanika. Nika Nick, if you still in here, is your full name Lanika too? Because I don't want to get y'all confused. But thank you, my girl. Thank you so much for that soup. I appreciate your support. Shout out to y'all for trying to help me reach my little goal. Okay. I still never reached one fully yet, but at least y'all be trying. Y'all be trying. Y'all be trying. And I love and appreciate y'all for that. If y'all can't help me with the goal, y'all please hit the like button. That's all I ask. Please just hit the like button. If you enjoy this content, if you rock out with your girl on the regular, run the likes up for me. Keep me in the algorithm, because I'm growing. We growing over here, baby. Okay? We almost at 7,800 subs. Shout out to y'all, because it wouldn't be possible without y'all. What's she lying about now, Valerie? Listen, you might have to jump to the beginning, Miss Valerie. She is about, we talking about the cervical cancer and stuff like that. A big lie that she told that we just figured out. Super Slim say first time catching you live. Okay, tit for tat in the building. You say she gives me Stockholm syndrome vibes. Some of my supporters said that yesterday. Y'all remember y'all was saying it in the chat? Not Stockholm, yes, Stockholm, but also we was talking about what is it, Munchausen by proxy? We was talking about that too. It gotta be another name for what she got going on. Y'all, it has to be some type of illness, mental illness, that would cause a person to seek this type of validation on the internet. I've never seen this done before. Just saying and lying and doing stuff to garner I almost cussed. Sympathy is crazy. And then acting like just going about your way like nothing happened, like you ain't just made this major trauma filled announcement to your supporters, worrying them. Like that's weird to me. That's the weirdest thing. Miss Lolita say cancer screening tests can produce false positive results, but we know she just be lying. I know they can, but the thing is, she like every year you gotta go get a second opinion for a false positive. That's crazy work. Thank you, my girl, Miss Lovely, for that soup. I appreciate your support. Shout out to y'all. Y'all cutting up. Shout out to you guys. Wait, let's see. Hold on. Wait, Miss Shonda say, hey, Miss Shonda, you say, so y'all, back when this saga first began and she was on the phone with 911 and was like, RH was following her. Her dad was walking downstairs and she called him and he didn't respond. Did y'all see that? No, but another lie that I did catch from that video was she, on the Bay's interview, she said that her dad heard her hollering and he ran upstairs. But on the same interview, later on in the interview, this is crazy. She said that she had to go downstairs to get her dad. So, y'all, it's the lies for me. And I actually played that out on one of my lives a while back. But early in the interview, she said, what's her name? Charmaine was asking her, was like, your dad was there? Like, he didn't do nothing? She said, yeah, my dad was running up the stairs. You know, he was coming to help. And then later on in the interview, when she was explaining the whole GUN situation, she said, I had to go downstairs to get my dad. So it's like, which is it? Did he hear you or did he not hear you? I don't think too many people caught on to that. Hey, Miss Sherry. Hey, Christmas. Miss Sherry said Janelle might have considered being with her and his babies, but he said a year ago he don't want to be a stepdad to her other 4 children. He sure did. He don't want to be married either. It's called attention seeking and greed. We need the medical term. Listen, I think attention seeking and greed is a little too light for her situation. Super Slim says it's called social media delusion. That's a good one. That's a good one. Giselle says she would take serious situations where people lose their life and use them to her advantage. Facts. Ms. Judy say borderline personality disorder, BPD. Yep, she definitely got that. Makes a person allegedly makes a person need public validation as a way to cope with emotional outbursts. We ain't got no money, baby. Okay, we gonna say allegedly, like Tasha K. We ain't got no money. We just giving our opinion. Hey, Queen Rona. Hey, Caramel. Shout out to y'all. All right, y'all. So here is a whole lot more. So this one, dang, why I didn't screenshot the whole thing? Did I? Yes, I did. This one was from June 5th, 2018. Okay? 2018. I rebuke any cancer from over my family. The doctor is a liar, and I refuse to believe that these results are positive. Lord, please be with us in this time of need. Prayers for my family, you guys. This girl, hold on, because I'm screenshotting, but I'm put this in that video. This one is, wait, I don't have a date on it. Hold on, y'all. Dang. Why I don't have a date on this one? I must have screenshot it without getting the date. But this one was definitely, wait, let's see. Because this one says I was diagnosed with stomach. Wait, I think this this is RH one. My bad. That's why I don't have a date on it. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Let me find the other ones. Let me see, y'all. So this one says this is July 6, 2017. So today is the day I go back for a second opinion and more testing for cancer. I pray these test results come back negative and not positive. Like, wait, I think I read that one. Did I? This one looked different though. Hold on, let's see. July 6, 2017. Yeah, I read it, but it's just screenshot on different fonts. Hold on. The devil is a liar. Refuse to accept any doctor diagnosed of cancer. God is an awesome God. Hashtag praying time. June 5th, 2017, y'all. All right, let's see. Hey, virtuous woman. Let me see. Let me find the other one. Okay, that one was July 6th. This one was June 8th. I think I read this one too. I think I read that one. Let's see. Hold on. June 8th. Yeah, I read that one. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me because I'm looking through my Google photos trying to find them. I read this one. Yeah. I know I got more. I just would have to find them. Okay, so this one is from July 18th, 2017. It says, on my way back to the doctor for the she put colposcopy. That's what she put, y'all. Colposcopy. I don't know. That's what she put. Okay, listen. She said, I pray after this there's no more testing and I'm cleared finally from cancer. The only doctor I know is God, baby. July 18th, 2017. Okay. Hey, Scrosses. I love you more, my babe. Thank you for tuning in. All right, let me see what else we got. Bruh. Who do stuff like this? This is crazy. This is crazy to play with your supporters like this. All right, let me see what else we got. Hold on, y'all. I think I had another one. What is this one? Let me see. What is this? Nope, that's not it. Okay. This one is July 20th, 2017. So she actually did come back on this one and tell her supporters was what was going on. But she ain't did it for the other ones. This one it says, "Man, God is so good. I just got my test results back. Negative, negative, negative for cancer. My God. The devil said positive, and my second opinion results is negative. Thank you, Jesus. Excuse me, but I gotta give him praise. Yes, God. Hashtag won't he do it? Hashtag praise break." My thing is, why you didn't come back and tell the people for the other times? If y'all remember, RH did an interview. I'm gonna have to find it. But RH did an interview and he was saying how, and I think I played that interview before on here on one of my lives, where RH was saying how, when they would get into their little altercations or whatever, he said one of the times he was telling her he was leaving, like he wanted a divorce, and she said she had cervical cancer. So he ended up staying and working it out or whatever. Didn't hear nothing else about it after she said it to him. So it kind of coincides with what that post that I just read, like make it make sense. Why would you tell your husband that? He didn't I don't know if he believed it or not, but she definitely was putting that on Facebook a lot. Like she was posting that a lot every year. She was saying she had a positive uh cervical cancer result. Okay, which is crazy to me. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I got another one, y'all. Let me go up. Because I know I had a few. Let's see. I think I read that one. Let me see. What is this? Nope, that's it, y'all. I'm gonna have to look because I thought I had more than that. But I did a video on this. It might be in members only. I'm gonna have to find it because it's an old video. But this is sad. Like who plays around with stuff like that? That is sad. But it ain't like we don't know what we dealing with, child. Bless Beyond Measure say what caught my eye is that her dad went outside with RH until the police showed up instead of being upstairs with her. Facts. And he was like, just calm yourself down. Calm yourself down now. Calm yourself down. Y'all, Walter ain't crazy. Walter know what time. Y'all remember when I played that clip for y'all when Walter brought Momo to meet LaTrue, and LaTrue his phone was recording. I guess he had like a I don't know if it was his phone or I want to say somebody say his car automatically records stuff, something like that. And I louded it up and I cleared out the background noise that way y'all could hear what he was saying, even though we couldn't hear everything depending on how close he was. But LaTrue was basically telling him like, it's not me, it's her. Like that's you know how your daughter is, like what we went through and this and that. And Walter wasn't disagreeing. Okay, he was not disagreeing. It's a lot of things that he did that made me feel like he missed RH because he know that she was a different person with him. He know that he ain't had to go through all of this turmoil when she had her husband. He ain't had to do all this babysitting. She wasn't running rampant and doing all these crazy things when she was married. Because it was even a time where Walter put up a picture in his story. This is the crazy part. Y'all remember that picture he put up where they was at that restaurant and it was Walter, the kids, and LaTrue. And that's all you could see in the picture. You couldn't see Laonya at all. I don't even know if she was there. She probably was, but she wasn't in the picture. Okay? It was just him, the cheering, and LaTrue. And he posted that in his story. Reminiscing, child. Reminiscing. Because he know. And that's why I honestly wish he would be, if he would come out and tell his story. Because at the end of the day, Walter know that girl ain't experienced half of what she went through with Janelle, with Latrue. He know that that man was a good husband to her. Cause it was videos where he would give Latrue his props, y'all. Like, thank you so much for taking care of my daughter, you know, being a good husband and this and that. Like, it was videos that were posted of him saying these things. It's just unfortunate that you would co-sign your daughter's lie. That's crazy to me. As a parent, you're supposed to correct your child. Like, you want them to do better. But hey, now I see why his other daughter, Walt's other daughter, one of Laonia's sisters, said he babies her, he enables her, and he babies her, and he give her the most attention, probably because she needed. She needed, like, she can't function alone. Bless me, I meant to say, I think her and John got together based off of money and destroying RH. That's a fact. I believe that. I believe that. She has, or who, however you spell it, laughing my ear off, but that's the one where people pretends to be sick for sympathy. Yep. Yep. She know better. She is a psychotic delusional lying individual. Let me go down. Giselle says so far Laonia has used DV, cancer, and postpartum depression. Oh, let's not forget mom guilt to garner sympathy from her supporters knowing she lying. Facts. And most of those things were because, well, not most of them, but most of the times that she came out crying, it was because her and Janelle was going through it. But she used that as uh a cover. She used a cover up so people wouldn't figure it out, even though we knew what time it was because there's a pattern with her behavior. Leah Rose seems like she wants everyone to think that God favors her and only her. Shaking my head. She lies and then shares how God delivered her. Shaking my head. Yep. Yep. Like, she's the only one that's favored. You know, you delusional when you can't even admit that things are not going right in your life. Like, she won't admit that this is her karma, y'all. Because I remember she made a post and she was like, well, if how did she say that? If this is karma or if whatever, then I'll take this any day with the blessings I've been getting. Like, what? Just because her, first of all, whoever said that you could be going through your karma and not still get blessings? You still gonna go through your karma. That's just how the universe works. But that don't mean good things won't still possibly happen. And some good things could be self-inflicted. Like how she was doing at the beginning when her and RH first separated. She was bringing upon her own situations and claiming them to be God-sent blessings. Like, how you paying for modeling gigs and acting like you just getting these big opportunities, or paying for when she, y'all remember when she did that, she tried to say it was a Rolls Royce campaign when all she was doing, she rented a Rolls Royce, she rented it to take pictures, or the wine deal that she had that we never seen. Anybody seen that wine deal? That wine deal never came to fruition in her voice. Never seen it, child. Never seen the wine deal. So it's like, what? It was a whole lot of things. Because I remember when Vibe with Cal was speaking on it, and that's one of the things she would talk about in her lives. Like, well, dang, she keeps saying she's constantly getting all these opportunity after opportunity, but one is not coming out before she's mentioning something else. And that's what raised red flags for people. Like, because, and this is the reason why she was doing it, y'all, because she had already put it out into the atmosphere that y'all gonna see. She said this on an interview, and she also made a post about this. She was like, y'all gonna see who's the real person, who's telling the truth based on how God is blessing them and how their life goes. She put that into the atmosphere. And so all of this was a part of her motive, paying for different things. Because if y'all remember, she said she made the most of her money when she was dragging RH. When she was dragging her husband, and she made the most money ever. So she was able to afford to pay for modeling gigs and magazine covers, and all of that was paid for. These people wasn't just reaching out to her. If that's the case, why weren't they doing it while she was married? Because I don't remember no magazine covers that she was on, and I was supporting both of them at the time, following both of them because I like the whole family content dynamic. But you didn't see none of that because she started paying for that. She was paying anybody. I remember because they posted in the Keeping Up with the LaTrue group. They posted the where you can sign up to be on the cover of. It was a magazine that she was on the cover of, and they posted all the information. Like all you had to do was pay a fee. So it wasn't her. It wasn't like she was just being handpicked for these things. She was bringing this upon herself. It wasn't just no random blessings that came out the wind. But that's how she was making it seem, right? So for people to follow the narrative that, oh, I can't be the bad person because God keeps blessing me. But it wasn't God blessing her. She was paying for these things to happen. But people wasn't thinking logically and paying attention to the pattern. And that's why so many people followed it and drug RH as if he didn't have nothing going on. Like, oh, she must be telling the truth because look how God keep blessing her. When that wasn't even the case, whole time she going through complete hell and turmoil behind the scenes with a wide nostril Ninja Turtle. Let me see. Let me go down. Hey, Danae. She still does this when Janelle leaves pity party. Yep. She better quit lying on God. Danae said her mom, DIED of cancer. Why would she put that on herself? Just weird facts. Like, who plays with that? I wouldn't want to play with that at all because words hold power. You got to be careful of what you speak over your life, baby. You got to be real careful. What you speak over your life and other people's life. Let me see. Let me go up. M. Fisher, what's up? No, what she had was an abnormal pap smear and they tested for cervical cancer. And you know what? I started to say that, but because that's normally what happens, right? If you have an abnormal pap smear or whatever, that's one of the first things that they'll say is a possibility. But the way she put it out there, and then being that it came from her own mouth that she hadn't seen her doctor in 5 years, that's how I knew that didn't really happen. It's possible that she could have had an abnormal pap smear in the past, and possibly, them saying, oh, it could possibly be a cervical cancer scare or whatever, but she held on to that lie. And she used that lie multiple years in a row to garner sympathy. That's what I take from it. That's what is given to me. It was something wrong in the first 6 months of their marriage that RH wanted to divorce her so soon. Yep. And I remember him saying in the interview, he said that before they got married, even though they got married so quickly, but that's why you can't be that gullible. Like you got to pay attention to people, period, because everybody knows that the relationships are at its highest and best when you just getting together. At least the first 3 to 6 months. That's when that's the what they call it, the puppy love stage. Lovey dovey. That's when y'all feel like y'all most compatible because y'all getting to know each other. You trying to impress him, he trying to impress you. Like Medea say, you gotta see that person in 5 seasons. I need to see every version of you to see how I am with you to see if we gonna make it through those storms, the good and the bad. But RH didn't see that because he married her so fast and she was doing everything possible to lock him in. Hence why he married her so fast. She was doing something, child. And he said the minute he married her, everything started to change. She didn't want to cook, she didn't want to clean. Like she was a completely different person. Because I remember Dawn saying on one of her lives, that even Laonya told her that or I think RH said it or Dawn said it, one of the two, that it wasn't gonna work out. Like it was seen early on that they wasn't gonna make it in that marriage. That's when you know you trick them up. Because listen, divorce after 1 year is crazy. Like, dang. That's why you need to be with a person at least a year. At least a year to see how they are in all the seasons, baby. I don't think a colonoscopy is done when you possibly have cervical cancer. That testing is for colon cancer. Help me out, medical professionals. She said something else though. Was that a correct term? Coloscopy or something like that? Let me see. She said, hold on, y'all. Y'all don't remember what I said? She said, where is it? Colposcopy. Let me see if that's a real word before I start laughing again. Colposcopy. Oh, it is. Yep. Colposcopy is a medical procedure that involves examining the cervix, the lower part of the uterus, using a special magnifying device called a colposcope. Colposcope. I hope I said it right. Yeah. So it is. It is a real medical term. It's not the same as colonoscopy. It's called colposcopy. Let me see. I don't agree with a man putting his hands on a woman, but she not gonna do nostrils like she does RH. I don't think so either. She definitely don't do them like that. Miss Judy say that poor old man done got tired of having to drive or catch a flight to her every time she cry out. It's too much on him and his pockets. Facts. Especially when you don't even have the decency to pay for the plane tickets. Like you got your daddy flying back and forth to go meet you, and you can't even and got the nerve to complain about feeding them because your daddy said you don't be having no food up in there. You don't be feeding them cheering. You could tell. Y'all remember when Walt gave that reaction when she called herself pranking him, but he gave a real reaction because he wanted some food and he wanted her to feed them cheering. He was serious right at. That's why she tried to hurry up and overtalk him and say, well, every time I cook, you always eat up all the food, and you need to find you a woman that's gonna cook for you because food don't last because every time I cook, you always eat up everything. I don't be having no leftovers. I'm like, what? Girl, that don't even make sense. That makes no sense at all. You supposed to cook every day. Well, let me not say that because I don't even cook every day, child. Okay, listen, that's a headache. But you supposed to make sure your family has food every day. Let me say that. You don't have to cook every day, but I recommend at least 3 home cooked meals a week. At least 3. Because kids don't need to be eating fast food on a regular. That's not healthy. They don't need to be eating that on a regular. But you still, even if you don't cook, you still have to make sure they're fed every day. So you arguing with your daddy while he's asking you something right as far as where is the food for these children is crazy work. And not too many people caught on to that, y'all. I wish I could find that clip to play it for y'all. I do have it, but I can't remember the exact clip that it was. She sent Josh upstairs to get Walt so she could try to prank him with the water bottle, and she actually did. Who sprays water in their daddy face like that is even crazier. So go get that man a heart attack. But the fact that he said, did she cook? Did she heat up some leftovers? When Josh went up to get him, and that's when Josh was like, Dad. And he came downstairs and he asked, he said, did you cook? And that's when she got offended. Y'all know I'm real big on body language and how people react to stuff. There ain't no way in HELL I'm gonna get offended if anybody in my family say, did you cook? Unless you take offense to that because you know you don't be cooking like that and you know that's an issue between you and your daddy behind the scenes. He probably stay on her tail about her not cooking like she's supposed to. Because why else would she take offense to that, y'all? Think about it. If you seen that video, remember her body language. It got to a point where she started over talking him and getting disrespectful, saying, you need to find you a woman that can cook. Every time I cook, you always eat up all the food. No, you don't. Stop lying on your daddy. Because we didn't see you come out here calling yourself cooking but it was so little of food, and we would be like, "Who's she feeding that to?" All them cheering you got in there, plus a Ninja Turtle, and for the most of the time, her daddy would be there. Like, y'all, it was a time when she did so called Jamaican jerk wings. It was supposed to be for Janelle because that's his favorite. That's what they said. And she did some macaroni because I remember people was laughing because I think, correct me if I'm wrong, and Miss Judy, you might know what I'm talking about. Because I think you was one of the ones who was talking about, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't she put the macaroni in the water before it started boiling? Y'all know how most people, people that know how to cook, they let their water boil first and then they add the macaroni. They don't put their macaroni in there. She cook her macaroni like she cook like people cook noodles. You know how some people they'll put the water, the noodles, and then they put in the microwave. That's how you do it in the microwave. But she cook her macaroni like that. That was crazy. I ain't never seen that done before, y'all. Never. Maybe some people do it, but where I'm from, you put that water, you put a little salt in that water. Some people put a little olive oil, a little butter, and then you put it to ball. Once it get to that ball where it's up there, then you add your noodles. Add your noodles, and it don't take but a few minutes to cook because you already got your water to the proper temperature. It's already hot. Who I've never seen nobody cook noodles like that. I mean macaroni. Where they put it in cold water and then let it boil like that. Like that is, them noodles finna be soggy. Oh Lord, listen. You could tell y'all she definitely need to get some cooking lessons. She got too many children to not know how to cook properly. Like that is crazy. Ain't no way. Ain't no way you cook them noodles like that. Then that time she cooked them eggs where she was scratching the bottom of that pan with that butter knife or whatever it was, child. She put about a whole pack of cheese in like 10 eggs. That was crazy. And it was another time. What did she make, y'all? It was something else crazy what people was talking about. Um, it was the eggs. Oh, she Janelle was at a house and he cooked something for him because what she was cooking, he didn't want it. He don't eat seafood. So she was boiling some shrimp, right? And y'all, she boiled them shrimp for about 30 minutes. I listen. She boiled them shrimp for about 30 minutes, y'all. It was so crazy because the shrimp was so small for one. It like some little garden shrimp. But the shrimp was so small. She put a load of, I don't know if it was Tony's or Lowry's, but she put a load of seasoning in there. Did y'all see? Y'all remember that? She put so much seasoning in there. That was crazy. Like, I said, God damn. When Janelle ate it. 'Cause Harmony had did a video. Harmony video was so funny. When Janelle ate that shrimp, y'all, it he was chewing on some rubber for about 10 minutes. She was like, it's good, huh? Y'all, you could tell he didn't like it. But this is the thing. Seafood is a delicacy in Louisiana. Like, we don't play about our seafood. Y'all know the crawdads come from here, literally. Everywhere you go in Louisiana, you're going to see the mud ponds. Like, everywhere you go, literally. So, you gotta know what you're doing. We don't play about our seafood, baby. Like, we have seafood balls on a regular. My kids eat seafood on a regular. Like, that's at the top of my grocery list when I go grocery shopping. Gotta get salmon, gotta get shrimp, lobster, crawfish, all of that. Like, we just real big on seafood here. which is a more so of a delicacy other places, but it really originated in Louisiana. But don't make somebody's first experience a bad one. Like, cause you can really mess them up for life. Especially if there's something that they don't like. Like, I done had a lot of people, y'all, where like a lot of friends that'll be like, oh, I don't eat this, I don't eat that, and then I'll make it for them and now they love it. Like, you can't mess up, because once you mess that up for them, they'll never want to taste it again. That's why you hear people saying, when people say, oh, I don't like chitlins, or I don't like mustard greens, or I don't like cabbage, or I don't like red beans or black eyed peas. People will, they probably had a bad experience with it, but don't make it worse. Like, don't make it worse for them, especially if you don't know how to cook for real. Let me see. Hey, Sharia. Hey, Gracie. What's up, my girl? Yes, she was, y'all. She blocked me. I think she blocked me because I had made a post on Facebook one day, and I was like, man, I miss when Vibe with Cal used to go live, because she used to be lit. Like, y'all, that lady is so funny. Like, she was hilarious in the saga. She did her big one. She was one of the day ones, the OGs. But I think she blocked me because she no longer talked about the saga and she didn't want no connections to it. So by me tagging her in that post, just giving her accolades and saying, I wish she would come back live about it. She didn't want no connection. So that's probably why she blocked me on Facebook. Because when I went back, I said, dang, she had to block me for that. Them people must have really messed with her. They must have, I remember them trying to take her page, like they got her demonetized and all that. So that's probably why it hit her so hard. Let me see. Here you say, if the content creators need to stay right there, I'm even the way deal. He didn't want her. You might have to retype it, because I don't understand that, my baby. She may have really got induced, and that may be why we couldn't keep up with how old these babies really are and why they didn't look full pounds. My comment is far behind. That's okay, because y'all know I'll be late in the comments. Hey, Special K, you say she wasn't getting checked for then, and definitely not now. Just like she acting like she snapped back when she never gained weight. She looks very unhealthy. Facts. She lost of anything. Slap gang. Okay, shout out to Johnny Diggs TV in the building. So did. She definitely. That's why when people be like, well, how she snapped back, so y'all, she didn't gain no weight. Think about it. Nobody thought she was even having twins because she was so tiny. She was literally all baby. She wasn't even really eating like she was supposed to. Y'all remember when she went to the doctor that day and the doctor was like, you know, are you still having trouble eating, holding stuff down and stuff like that? So I think she was depriving herself. That's just my opinion. Cause I've never seen I didn't seen pregnancies where in the beginning it's hard. You have your nausea and your vomiting and you can't keep nothing down. Cause I experienced that. I was sick really bad with my pregnancies to where I couldn't keep nothing down in the beginning. But the more I went into, the months of my pregnancies, I started being able to eat more. And there are medicines that can help you. So I'm just like, dang, the whole pregnancy you couldn't keep nothing down? That's crazy to me. And I'm not saying it's not possible, but it's still crazy. Okay. Hey, SD. You said she haven't been to no doctor. Um, you said I just watched my mom go through lung cancer. I'm sorry to hear about that, Tokyo. Prayers up for your mama, girl. Hey, Tony Lightner, honey, be in the building. Wait, let me see. Who is Joanna Man? Even Joanna Man made that statement like she was about to be mainstream actor or something negative. Her her taking acting classes for what? Nothing. All things to portray something that's not. Oh, okay, you talking about? Oh, she was. Y'all remember she was acting like Joanna Man, but what's his real name? I forgot his real. What is his real name? Dang, I can't remember. But she was saying how he was gonna be her acting coach or whatever. Y'all know who I'm talking about. because she posted him on her page and she was crying and he was hugging her. Let me see. Let me work my way down. Hold on. Miss Judith say they just did a video where they talked about how she wanted to act like she was the man in the relationship. Who did that? Who did that? She looked like she's stressing bad. She do. She do. And I think it's because Janelle is not helping her. I don't believe he's helping her like he should, y'all. I think he was there for the birth and that's it. He probably peeped in and out. In and out. But she wasn't prepared for this. She thought it was going to be a breeze. No. It don't matter how old your kids get. When you really invested into your kids, when you really that mother, a real mother, it don't matter how old they get, you still on your toes. Whether they're a toddler or an adult. Because you really, really there for your kids. You really invested into what they got going on. So I don't think she thought this through. Maybe she thought she was going to have one, but God said, let me set you down with two. Okay. And it's getting to the reality is starting to set in that you are, somebody said this, shout out to the person who said this in my last live. Reality is setting in that you are now an official single mother of 6 and not with none of the daddies. Because you can say what you want. I don't think her and Janelle together. Okay. Because how y'all go from you crashing out on the internet, putting all his business out there, saying you done, and so all of a sudden, oh, what y'all want me to be bitter so bad, and we got a co-parent. I refuse to let y'all make me bitter. Like what? How is that our fault, baby? If that ain't a gaslighter to the highest power, you will not come on here and try to gaslight us into believing we want you to be bitter. Like we wasn't just out here shooting in the gym to make sure RH could see his daughter, the one that you try to keep from him. But we wanted you to be bitter. That is the craziest thing ever, y'all. Capostrophe. Hey, Southside Black Butterfly in the building. What's up, my girl? Cooking with Stace Boogie. Shout out to you. It's a lot her daddy want to say, but don't. I think so too. And that's why he be disappearing on some instances. Because he really want to speak. You could tell he's frustrated, y'all. If y'all remember, and I spoke on this on my last live, whenever she crashed out in front of Janelle's house and Walt got on that phone, when she called Walt, like she calling her daddy to tell Janelle, for her daddy to relay a message to say for him to leave her alone. Walt was like, it's like he was chastising a toddler. Get from over there, Brianna. Go from over there. Go meet, take them babies. Go meet them babies. Get from over there right now. Going up the road and go meet them babies. Leave. It gave chastising a little girl. I would have felt like a little girl in that moment. Your daddy has to try to make you, and she still didn't leave. She still was sitting out there like a duck, waiting for a ring that she should have never bought in the first place. What is you reward? Anytime you buy somebody something that expensive, that's a reward, okay? Because the thought that count gifts don't cost that much. You can give somebody without even having to break the bank. It's the thought that counts. But when you give somebody something that costs bands, 10,000, that's a reward. What are you rewarding that Ninja Turtle for? What has he possibly done besides cause you turmoil and toxicity for you to buy him a $10,000 ring that you knew you was going to regret later and then ask for it back? You shouldn't have bought it in the first place, along with a whole lot of other stuff that you purchased for him. Ain't no way, especially after you told us that this man been a demon since you first met him. You said that, not verbatim, but you said he been doing stuff showing red flags since you first met him. And you rewarded him the whole relationship just to prove a point to the internet. Because damn near everything she bought him, she posted it on the internet to show people. Ain't no way. Hey, Miss Valencia. Sweetie Favor say, did Walt ever get that ring from the Ninja Turtle? Was he supposed to get it for her when he touched down? I don't even think so. Cause she didn't been around him since then, y'all. She didn't been around him. Look on his Facebook and see if you see a ring on his finger. Cause keep in mind, she bought him two rings. Two rings. Y'all remember when the clips came out, when they was, oh, that's my co-star, that's my friend, that's my best friend. Y'all remember when they were saying that, right? Early on in the saga, and they went to the club and Laonya kissed Janelle on the mouth. Y'all remember that? And that clip started going viral because people was like, I thought that was her friend. I thought that was her co-star. But she kissed him on the mouth and he looked surprised, like he wasn't expecting it. That was the same night she gave him another ring that came from the same jeweler where she got the Cuban links from, that she gave at the whole premiere congratulatory party. Like, oh, he just got a role in Power and BMF, even though we found out that was a lie later on. You celebrated this ninja and spent all that money on him for roles that he didn't even book for real. But the first ring she bought him, she gave it to him that night, the night that she kissed him on the mouth in the club. And the clip went viral because people was like, oh, they saying they friends and co-stars. And she tried to lie and gaslight people and say, well, I didn't kiss him on the mouth. I kissed him on the side. It was definitely on the mouth. Definitely on the mouth, y'all. But she gave him a ring that night. So that's why I say that's the second ring she done bought. See, we didn't know about this 10K ring until she put it on the floor about him. That's when we found out about the ring. We knew about the other one. Oh, I remember, you don't need to pull up the clip. Also, it's a procedure called LEEP that they perform also after abnormal PAP. Hey, grown woman status. What's up, my girl? Hey, pretty eyes. You say, hey, Lupac, where the baby's at, Bree? I don't know. I have no clue. She can take cooking classes. She ain't been posting no content, y'all. Hey, Miss Shalene, what's up, my girl? Special Case said, yep, she really needs to get her stuff together. How she feeding twins, but thin as the wind. Exactly. And y'all know when you breastfeed, you lose weight even quicker. Like, they will drain you. If you ain't eating properly, trying to get your weight up, and you need to make sure you're taking the right vitamins and all of that. Because that will drain you also. That's why a lot of women breastfeed to try to snap back quicker. But hey, child of God, those kids tired of oodles and noodles, and that's a fact, y'all. Let me tell y'all another thing, another little piece of tea, because I don't know how many people remember this, but it was a TikTok video that one of her sons did, the little chocolate one. What's his name, y'all? Little cutie, Isaiah. He did a TikTok video because they posted this in the Keep It Up with the Latrue group when they was first out. And the video that Isaiah did was he was making some type of concoction, like some type of drink with all kind of sugar in it, basically cookies and I think Oreos, and just putting all kind of stuff in the drink, making a TikTok video. But while he's making it, he's showing her house. He's moving around in the kitchen, going in the cabinets and this and that. The other kids was in there too because he made something and he got them to taste it also. I don't know if it was a drink or somebody know, let me know. I could be wrong about what he made, but I'm right about the video. So when he gets to the pantry, he opens the pantry, y'all, and all they had in that pantry was noodles. That is it. Noodles. Ramen noodles. Okay? That's it. That's all. When I tell y'all people went crazy behind that, people went crazy behind that when they seen that video. That is all she had. Hold on, y'all. My baby's here. Let me tell my son open the door. Oh, it sound like he already. Wait, let's see. I forgot I gotta go bring my other son get a haircut. My oldest baby cut all his hair off, y'all. I'm gonna post a picture so y'all can see it on the community wall. That's the one I told y'all I had cut his hair myself the other night. I posted a picture, but I covered up his face. But I cut some of it. But I ended up dropping him to he went to the barber shop and he cut the rest of his hair off. I was mad at first, but he looked so handsome. But his hair grew fast. My boy's hair grew really, really fast. But now my middle son want a haircut too. His hair is long, so I'm about to drop him to cut his off. So I had forgot. Watch y'all gonna hear him in a few bucks in here and say, "Mama, you ready?" The girl only cooked when Roach was around. Yep, yep. But y'all, that video her son posted it on TikTok, and all they had in that cabinet, in that pantry, was noodles. No cereal, no snacks, no nothing, just noodles. The cabinet was loaded with noodles, y'all. That's it. I might have that video, but I wouldn't post it just because it's with the kids and stuff. I try to avoid content with the kids in it, but noodles is it. That's all they had up in there for them children. I was about to say Lupac because I definitely don't cook every day, but I also don't have small children in my home. My son is grown. I cook about 3 times a week for myself. Okay, listen. And that's for you and your hubby. When you grown, when your child grown, that's different. But like I said, that's why I corrected myself, because you don't have to cook every day. Because I don't cook every day. I be tired. But when I do cook, y'all, I make big enough meals to where they can eat on it twice. Like you can eat it today and it will have leftovers for tomorrow. That's another thing you can do when you have a big family. You got a big family, you gotta, it's ways to make it work to where you're not stressing yourself out or overdoing it, especially when you busy. Because I have a busy life. So child, and my oldest son know how to cook too, but he don't be wanting to. They spoil. So I've been following them for years, and she has never prepared a full meal, decent meal. Nope. She did go on her little y'all her little what she call it, chicken Cajun chicken Alfredo run, or whatever it was called. She went on that run for a good little while, y'all. Uh no, tell him
Hey
hey
y'all,
Ham.
the truth is ready. My mom about to
Bye
tell the
Ham.
truth. And she told the truth.
Bye. Get out of here. She get on my nerves. Y'all heard Pop? I mean not Pop. Y'all heard Ham? Hey, Missy Zora. You say I've been working a lot. That's okay, my girl. Hey, I am her. Let me see how y'all doing. Love you. We love you too. We love you too, girl. Let me try to catch up in these comments. Hey, Shay Kato. Those noodles were gummy. She never had time to learn how to cook properly because she always been laying on her back. Damn. But y'all, you gotta learn at least, especially when you got a lot of kids. I just look at it like ain't no way you should not know how to cook when you have that many kids. What are you feeding them? I know doggone well she ain't feeding them uh noodles and fast food every day. But I do remember that video. Her say that's how I cook them. Laugh aloud. My mom said, "Yeah, you're gonna be the only one to eat that ish." Laugh aloud. My mama lets the water ball though. Nah, I know that the kids do that with noodles because they put them in the microwave, but on the stove, that is crazy. Let me see. Let me work my way down. OMG, I could never watch her when she called her cooking and scraping that skillet. I was screaming, girl, if you don't get a wooden spoon to stir those eggs. Oh yeah, she cooked them eggs for a long time too. Probably because she added all that cheese in there. And if you add cheese, let's say when you first scramble your eggs, if you add cheese in there right then and there, you ain't gonna never get your eggs to the consistency that you want because it's altering the eggs. Because it's like now you adding not a liquid, cheese turns into a liquid substance once it's melted. So it's like you add liquor, not liquor, child, liquid to your egg. So now they're gonna stay wet, if that makes sense. And that's why she was cooking them eggs for so long, because she added the cheese early instead of waiting until they was almost cooked. Let me see. Hey, Carmen. Hey, Miss Janice. You say your son don't like fried fish? What? Yep. I just told my people. I say, watch. He gonna come here ready to go get his hair cut. Hold on. I'm coming. Yeah, y'all going. Y'all all going. Hey, Miss Shamise, go and put on something warm. Change it to something warm. Get out your uniform. Where your big jacket at? Okay. Comb your hair out. Because you have to comb it out. Because you ain't going to want to comb your hair out. You got to comb it out to get it cut, King. Comb it out. Hey, Talisha. Let me see, y'all. I hate to skip down to the bottom, but I got to go bring my baby, get his hair cut. And then they going to their grandma. Okay? They're giving me a break. Thank you, Ranita, for the super. And thank you, Miss Gracie, for the super. I appreciate y'all support so much. Hey, Miss Roslyn. Stop mocking me, Ham. You need to put something warm on, too. Hey, Miss Brenda. No. Go. You already told him something. This is professional. I don't need you being an echo in the background. Because Ham be talking y'all ears off. Hey, B. Ritz. Hey, Miss Beverly. Y'all heard her? All right, y'all. I hate to jump off on y'all, but I might come back later. Because I'm going to be home. I don't think I'm going nowhere in this weather. I don't think I'm going nowhere. But I do have to go drop my babies off and go get my son haircut. So I'll probably come back live later with y'all and we could just, have a few laughs. Because ain't nothing too much going on, y'all. Unless something pop off. But we'll see what happens. But I love you guys. Thank y'all so much for tuning in on this good old Friday. I tried to get to 2 hours, but like I said, I gotta go drop my baby, get his haircut. But I might be back. Don't hold me to it. I'm gonna try, y'all. But if y'all don't hear from me today, later on, I'll be back tomorrow for sure. But I love you guys, and I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Friday. If y'all don't see me, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, y'all.
It goes by. People always ask me why black holes. Listen up, baby girl, shit, I'm about to let you know why I always got a black holes. Whoa. They talking shit up in my comments. Yeah, they don't know, but I'm about to block them. Cause every day, I block holes. They be being shady, yeah. Whoa. Cause you know I block holes, baby. In different area codes, baby. You never know, but I block